Yeah, so this is what I wanted to show you, but actually my setup was 4G, which apparently didn't work. So what you can see here is like online streaming my cell phone. So basically, what I want to show you is this mobile app, and actually what I can do with this mobile app, you can do with your IoT platform or cloud, right? So it's just to show how dynamic it can work. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get connected directly through the IP. I have here gateway from RehiveTech, the Aurora Hub. But what is now, let's say, being finalized is connectivity through the Pixla, right? So this is something which should be released like in a matter of, let's say, months or a couple of months. So now, if I get in, now I'm actually connected to the network, and I can show you how you can do the deployment with this. So there are a couple of options. One option is to do like the standard bonding, you know that. So you do it, you just push the button, and now the bonding process is done. And you can see that this is just like an example, and you can immediately control your lights. If there's a connected like a LED, you would be able to see that. So the beauty of that is that now it's a completely new version of the mobile app. Most of the job right now is done by the gateway, by the daemon. It communicates to the repository, it downloads the drivers, and so on. The new way of let's say connecting a new device is with this Smart Connect with NFC tag. We have here, let's say, a first prototype of a device. It's just a simple repeater. So I can try to read the NFC and just find a place where the antenna is, okay? And now I can plug it in, and once it's online, I can start the Smart Connect. Yeah, it takes a while because it's communicating there and back, and it should be added shortly. All right? So we have another device. We have another prototype here with a different NFC antenna, so we can try it as well. Okay, I just put it next to it. All right, we've got it there. And we have another device. So this is actually how you can step by step build the whole network and start controlling it immediately, right? And this is completely dynamic. Like manufacturers can add more and more devices, and it can be added in this way as well. So if you really want to build up the network, like you can add here let's say the Protronics, right? The CO2 sensor. They have a new version basically on batteries, by the way. Yeah, my favorite one, the Cooper, right now, a new device. It was released recently with IQRF Inside. It's pretty cool stuff. I think we'll be using it in a couple of projects. So again, like you can scan it right with QR code and add it to your network. And by the way, here we can show the example. Like when it's online, just look how many parameters it can read. You know, so you can talk to HeartVario. What are the parameters and what they can do with this. By the way, what you can see here is this counter. Can you see it now? The counter is 0, and so this is not a typical or standardized quantity in the standard, right? But because we have these special sensors or custom sensors inside, we can see it there. So we can go even to the log, like here, and you can see the JSON, like with the data that are coming, and here you can see the breakdown, and in the breakdown you can see the counter. So this is actually how it works, that we can really like collect the data through the standardized way, whatever type of sensor, but it could be fully customized. By the way, this log is like super useful, so you can share it with the support. And basically, in this way, like you can add more and more devices and really build up quite a big network fairly quickly. So I will add just these 2 more devices. We have like Protronics online, 1000 ppm. That's still fine. So air condition is working here. Yeah, that's the code. Where's the QR code? It's here. Okay, so I've already added maybe like 8 or 9 devices, just one by one. By the way, there's also so-called auto network. So this is a system how you can put into the network all these devices in one shot. Like Hinek will show you this immediately. So you can start really controlling devices right away, without any setup. So this is the vision of how we see the deployment of the IoT. So basically, you buy devices or you build your own ones. You get the gateway. You just connect the gateway to the internet. You connect to the gateway from the mobile app or from your IoT platform, and you start building it up. The only last thing what you do is you run a discovery. Okay, we set up the topology of the network, and you are good to go. You are ready to control devices, collect the data, and that's it. So that's it. I think we can start from here, really building up the nice portfolio of the products and gateways, and really start using it in the projects. We are now working on a couple of projects using this ecosystem, and it's also excellent experience for us, like what we should do, like where we should improve. And I'm really happy that a lot of you from our partners companies that we are doing the projects with are here, and we will actually share this experience with the deployment later on. So thanks a lot. I'm really happy that I was able to show you this demo. And now I would like to ask Hinek to come over and explain this actually in technical detail. Thanks.